Hello viewers, my name is Aarti Ghargi and you're watching HW News. Last year on August 15th, India celebrated Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav, 75 years of independence. In his speech at the Red Fort, Prime Minister Modi spoke about the Nari Shakti passionately. The same evening, 11 people convicted, not even accused, but those convicted of Bilkis Bano's gang rape came out of jail, almost with a triumphant look on their face. Bilkis Bano, who is now in her 40s, was just 19 years old when she was gang raped during the 2002 Gujarat riots in the aftermath of the Godhra train burning. Now, Supreme Court, which had asked the centre to file its submissions in the matter, said, "Today it is this lady, that is Bilkis Bano. Tomorrow it can be you or me." The Supreme Court inquired from the Gujarat government about the reasons behind its decision to allow premature release of 11 live convicts in the Bilkis Bano case. The bench, comprising Justices K.M. Joseph and B.V. Nagaratna, said, when remission is considered in such heinous crimes affecting the society at large, the power must be exercised keeping in mind public interest. It added that just because the central government has concurred with the state's decision does not mean that state government is not required to apply its mind. It said, and I quote, "The question is whether government applied its mind. What material formed the basis of its decision? Ordered requiring convicts to be in jail for the rest of their natural life, released by executive order. Today it is this lady, tomorrow it can be you or me. There must be objective standards. If you don't give us reason, we will draw our own conclusion," Justice Joseph observed. The bench was hearing the pleas challenging premature release of the convicts, including that filed by the victim herself. It had issued notices in the pleas on March 27th. The law has been laid down in Venkata Reddy's case, whose remission on account of him being a good congressman was set aside. Very high yardstick, even though power exists, reasons must also be given, Justice Joseph told the respondents, asking them to produce the files. Respondents have also been asked to file their counter affidavits by May 1st. Now, according to PTI, the Union and Gujarat governments told the top court that they may file a plea seeking a review of its March 27 order, which asked them to be ready with original files which decided to grant remission to the convicts. The bench said a pregnant woman was gang raped and several people were killed. You cannot compare victim's case with standard section 302, that is the murder cases. Like you cannot compare apples with oranges. Similarly, massacre cannot be compared with a single murder. Crimes are generally committed against society and the community. Unequals cannot be treated equally. The apex court had then said that the president or governor cannot exercise their powers of clemency on the grounds of religion, caste, and political affiliation, and doing so would be tantamount to utter disregard of the rule of law. Justice Joseph then orally remarked that the government's stance amounted to contempt of court since they had not yet filed a review against the court's previous order but was still insisting on not producing the file. What is the problem in showing us the files today? You are in contempt for not producing it. Why are you shying away now? You did not file a review. We never stopped you, Justice Joseph remarked. Well, on Tuesday, the top court listed the matter challenging remission to the convicts in Bilkis Bano case on May 2nd. According to live law, the bench will also take a decision on the review petition proposed to be filed by the government against the court's March 27th order. During the hearing, the bench also noted that more than 1,000 days of parole was granted to each of the convicts. What policy have you been following? It asked. Your lordships have said this is a grave offence and I appreciate that. But we are also dealing with men who have been in custody for 15 years, Advocate Siddharth Ludhra appearing for the respondents submitted according to live law. To this, Justice Joseph then questioned, have they been in custody for 15 years? More than 1,000 days of parole to them. Well, this is the roundup of what happened in court yesterday. That's all for this video. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.